Africa's most expensive weddings. Weddings are a thing of a beauty. The occasion is one of the most celebrated events in one's life. Joining two families is no small feat, especially in Africa. And to some, expense is of no consequence. It is shocking to know how much people are willing to spend to make the day memorable. Today, the wedding industry is one of the major contributors to the economy of both Ghana and Nigeria. The industry employs makeup artists, wedding planners, photographers, event organizers, florists, ushers, chefs, musicians, bloggers, designers, and a whole lot more. But there are weddings and there are weddings. And I mean the type of wedding that will make your own look like just a mere gathering. Sorry. They'll even give your local celebrities' own a run for their money. Yes, these people don't joke. We're talking about the billionaire weddings. Without any further delay, here are the weddings that got people going crazy. Before we bring you the list, please like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any updates from us. Thank you. At number 1 is Fatima Dangote, daughter of Africa's richest Aliko Dangote. Fatima Dangote and Abubakar Jamil's union was held at the extravagant Echo Hotels and Suites. And in attendance were heads of state, businessmen, and former world richest man and IT tycoon Bill Gates. Yes, Bill couldn't miss this wedding for anything. The wedding was a 6-part event and it was held in 3 cities, Abuja, Kano State, and Lagos. Now that's massive. The wedding extravaganza left many speechless, and this included Bill Gates, who was amazed by the display of culture at the event. The ceremony kicked off in Kaduna, where the mother of the bride held a mother's dinner. And if we all know mothers, we know how happy she was for her daughter. Next up was the Kano ceremony, where there was a massive display of Nigerian Islamic culture. As part of the culture at this particular ceremony, the bride needed a guardian, and it was none other than Muhammadu Buhari, President of the Republic of Nigeria. Well, for the Dangotes, he wasn't busy enough. Muhammadu Buhari was not the only head of state at the event. The ceremony also played host to the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. All the jewelry our princess Fatima wore were gifts from her father, Aliko Dangote, and they were just beautiful. Equally beautiful was the cake at the event. Next is Kennedy Osei Despite. Son of industrial mogul Osei Kwame Despite got hitched just after the vows day, and it was a luxurious event that gave us mere mortals goosebumps. The event was a show of wealth and class. The Despites we all know have to do it big. They paraded a fleet of cars collectively worth millions of dollars, and also gracing the event were several personalities. Though Despite was born and raised in Kumasi, the show of wealth is evident enough to show the real owners of Accra. Among the fleet of cars that were paraded was the McLaren P1, the Ferrari 488, Rolls-Royce, Mercedes Maybach, several Bentleys, G-Wagons, 2 Teslas, and several expensive vintage cars. Kennedy, in a video, was seen arranging the cars for the entourage.
2 Maybachs will come, then the G-Wagons will start. And the Aston Martin will come before the 2 Maybachs.
Yes, rich man's problems. This was definitely the biggest wedding ever held in Ghana and one of the biggest in Africa. The wedding has since gone viral and we don't know when the buzz is going to die down. The ceremony was a 2-day event, and the first was a traditional ceremony held at the plush Transaco Valley. It was followed by an extravagant blessing ceremony at their church. There were major performances from D'banj and many other celebrated artists from Africa. Stay tuned as we warm up, bringing you the best, yes, the $6 million wedding that holds the record as the most expensive wedding in Africa. And give us a thumbs up if you like the video by clicking the like button below. Also hit the share button so your friends and loved ones will also get in on the fun. Thank you. Welcome back. Moving on to the next on the list, imagine receiving a wedding invitation and along with the invite is the latest iPhone. And that's not the best of it. It is purely gold-plated. As if that's not enough, you receive along with the iPhone an expensive champagne and many other luxurious delicacies. Nope, it wasn't a royal wedding. That was the reality of Faith Sakwe, the first child and daughter of Goodluck Jonathan, former president of the Republic of Nigeria. Her father, Goodluck Jonathan, was the then sitting president, and the ceremony was the event of the year. The event was telecast on live television, and the who is who of Africa was present. Yes, all political and business giants seeking to be in the good books of the president were present, and they came bearing gifts. Astonishingly, over 150 cars were given as presents. And that was cars alone. There were several other gifts that were given to the newlyweds. And by cars, we don't mean your Hyundais, Toyotas, and Hondas. No, and definitely no. We mean luxurious cars. The pair got married in a colorful event at the Abuja Ecumenical Center in Abuja, and it was preceded by a traditional wedding which was also arranged in Abuja. Finally on the list is the most grandest and expensive of them all. Yes, the union between following Alakija and his Iranian bride saw no expenses spared. The groom's mother, Folorunsho Alakija, is one of the richest women in the world, and that explains why this wedding was so lavish. The fairytale event cost a mouth-watering $6 million, and the Alakijas flew close friends and family from Nigeria to the London-based event. These associates didn't have to pay anything. They slept and ate in luxury for free. The guests were treated to a surprise performance from American pop star Robin Thicke. What made this wedding so expensive is the attention to detail, the marble floors, the expensive cake, food, performances, venue, and flowers. Flowers for this wedding alone cost a whopping $200,000, and that's crazy. We'll end things here, guys. Please like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share so that your friends and loved ones will get to enjoy this video too. Until next time, many thanks.